Alright, so we can prove that it's related by showing him the ID card. Whoops. Whoops again. Present. Here we go. See this? This is the victim's ID card. Ah, the one on the ground in the parking lot? The number on this is 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us the ID number on that ID card record. There it is, 5842189, 514. And someone else also went in there at 514. Look, the fourth number, it's a perfect match. It was used at 514, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing, he suddenly pointed a knife at me. If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. ID card record added to the court record. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Ah, and see if we can match them up. Ah, okay. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? We'll keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the police station. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. I see now. Transferal's like a funeral for cold case or old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead, never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated. And that happened at SL9 2 days ago. Very, very interesting. Is there anything I can show him? Can I show him the knife? The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hands. This is neither Wild nor West here. Aha, but that and there are two different things entirely. I guess so. Huh? I'm lost. Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. Alright, so really there's nothing else here. I don't think, anyway. Let's go inside the room. Evidence room, let's check it out. Alright, first time we got in here. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Oh, God. Where'd he come from? Eek! Whoa! Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard? Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true. So, Chief of Police can't. Will loan anyone $50? Even me? Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today? Boss for a day. But guess what? You got permission from the chief. So now you're boss for a day. Chief, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Oh, God, what is this? Evidence room floor plans. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day? That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using our findings from yesterday's investigation to prepare for the trial. In other words, Detective Gumshoe got kicked out of the investigation again. I'm out of it, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. And in my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Haha, of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only? only you can open. I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now? They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using this ID card? Oh, using this ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Wow, my third card says entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yes, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint. Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with fingerprints. And that's the only locker we can't open. Funny, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see? The handles? On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, zap, you get a shock. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There's even some people in the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Huh. Boy, this case is convoluted. Let's show him a couple things. Let's show him, first of all, this login record and see if his ID matches it. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! What is it? That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth. What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? What? ID card record updated in the court record. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Oh boy. Ah, we're filling it in, I see. And whoever went at 4:50 and 5:14 is the same person. They went twice. Anything else I should show him? Let me check the floor plans. Okay. I don't think I need to talk to him anymore unless it just added something. Nope. Alright, let's look around. Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner. That looks like a car door. There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away. Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing. He's been shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal, making me out like some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. Alright, let's... Oh, wow. This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams. I'm not so sure about the dreams. It won't open. I guess I should have known. Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here.